Profit. Mage Bane.
Welcome everyone to a in-house league game here. We have Anal Hunter, Captain of Legion versus Sate was actually the captain, but Hello will be the drafter here for Hellborn. So I'll go over the teams here. We have Anal Hunter, Jenko, Volka, Mindtrix, and Lavender. Then we have Hello, Sate, TKB. I have no idea who this guy is. Let me check who is on their team. That is Fallen One, okay, and then Dutch Ownage on Hellborn here. So let's see the drafts here. We have Monarch, Cthulhu Font, and Gladiator Band from Hellborn. And then we have Master of Arms, Engineer, and Chipper band from Legion side. So we have a first pick Prophet. No, first pick Glacius from Hellborn, and then we have Prophet and Magebane picked up from Legion side. And we have Rally and Balfagor going to be picked up here from this side of Hellborn. So a lot of team fight being built here. We have the Magebane with the Prophet. It's a nice combo to buff up Magebane's attacks for mana drain. Um, so we see they're going to be targeting the team fighters as they already have the Balfagor picked up. They're going to ban out the Defiler and now the Accursed. We have Pebbles going to be the first ban here from Hellborn into Bubbles. And I think we have one more ban from each side here coming up. So Legion is banning. So I think with the Mage being picked up, we won't see any Doctor. We see a lot of Doctor with Balfagor. I am wondering what carry they will pick up against the Mage Bane. They're gonna go with a Dragon here on top of the Mage Bane. And the last two bans were War Chief and Kinesis. So I expect them to pick up another support and maybe initiator on the last two picks here. They're gonna go with the Pyromancer. They want some wave clear. They already have the Draconis, and maybe that's why they picked it up against the Balfagor. kind of deal with his pushes. So they are going to need some kind of damage presence outside of the Balfagor here. Something that's decent against the Magebane as well. I'm gonna go with Demented Shaman. That brings some physical damage as well against the Magebane. The Demented Balfagor could actually be a lane combo. That means the rally could be position 3 maybe. This is a position 2 Balfagor, and then they pick up another core hero, maybe for mid lane or short lane. I'm interested if they would pick up something like a Monkey King. Could be decent. Maybe even a Bensington. They go with a Magmus. Ooh, see, I don't like that. I feel like they needed more damage. They're gonna go with more initiation, but I feel like that's not what they needed here. I feel like they needed a damage source outside of the Balfagor's magic presence. I feel like something like a Monkey King or I don't know, like a Silhouette maybe could be good against the Mageman and Draconis. Something that's like very mobile, deals a lot of physical damage. I don't know how this is going to work for them with the Magmas. They are very early game oriented. Now, again, they have the Balfagor, so they could look to Forest, but there's a lot of counter push being built here. They even pick up the Lord Self Forest, so they go with a Tricore. This might have been too greedy, honestly, of a draft from Legion at the same time, so this could definitely work out from Hellborn. But they pick up the Lord, the Mageman, and the Dragon. Heroes that need to take a lot of farm early on. I wonder if we'll see a tri-lane coming out,
Let's get it on.
or if they're gonna allocate Dragon to the jungle and maybe throw Pyromancer in mid lane, but then they would have to run like a Suicide Magebane or something. I I don't know if I like Legion's lineup. I have to see how they lane this, as this could very well work out, but it is, I would say, greedier on the Legion side. Are they actually sending Magebane to top lane? Balfagor, Demented Shaman, long lane. So they're putting their best scaling hero in the long lane with the Glacius. They're gonna. Oh, see, I don't like tri-lane Balfagor because this hero needs levels. If anything, dual lane Balfagor is like okay, but tri-lane Balfagor is a hard minus for me. Magnus in mid and Rally in top lane. Like this lineup has to win by like 25 minutes, 30 minutes at the latest. I do not see this lineup working the like past 30 minutes. They do not have very good scaling power at all. And unless they get insane farm on the Magmus and the Rally, I don't see this working out for them. So they're gonna put Magebane and Prophet long lane against the Rally. That's gonna be a good lane for Magebane to get farm in. And they have Self Forest, I think, middle. Draconis in the jungle. And Pyromancer short lane. Now Pyromancer is gonna suffer here because he's not gonna be able to do anything against a tri-lane. And in fact, even though this is not the best tri-lane in the sense that it's a tri-lane Balfagor, Pyromancer can just get dove over and over. Like, they can just dive with minions and skills. And Pyromancer's no escape. There's nothing he can do here. So maybe they were thinking that the Balfagor was going to go short lane, which is very reasonable. Magnus versus Lord. He actually goes for the Lava Surge, level 1. Doesn't go for the Volcanic Touch. Rally's gonna pick up 3 out of the 4 last hits here. So they are rotating Glacius into the jungle to bother the dragon. Just to be careful he doesn't get too low here. I think he may have spotted the Glacius. That's why he's playing like so. We're gonna see Prophet TP. Where is he TPing? Oh, to the jungle. They want to deal with the Glacius here. Should have an idea that he's here now. Glacius could be in trouble. This could be a first blood. I don't see how Glacius gets out of this. He would have had to have TP'd earlier. He's gonna die now. Already not a good start for Legion giving up the Bloodlust. It's gonna port to the top lane. This could very well be a kill on the Mage Bane. And... oh, Rally's gonna use the Golden Apple here. And he's going to take him out. Survives with the Iron Shield. So even though Glacius was here, he didn't actually do anything. Demented is gonna go down actually. Prophet takes him out. Mind Trick's showing that he's very comfortable on the Prophet. Magmus gonna walk down Lord Selforest there. Double damage Magmus. Too strong. Magmus is on 17-1. Both him and Lord on the same creep kills. Alvagor gonna spawn the cookies here. Demented Shaman gonna get burned down. They're not able to do the heal bomb combo there. So already Legion coming out ahead in the laning phase. Now Magmus is doing very well. And Rally. But the rest of the squad not so much. It is very well balanced across the board. Everyone 200 to 300 GPM on Legion, but very top heavy on Hellborn side. And I think this lane matchup of Rally versus Magebane is going to favor Rally. So even though he has no mana, he should be able to do fine against the Magebane. In lane, Magma's gonna get turned on. He goes down. Too much healing from the side of Selforce and Prophet. Looks like he's going home with the Black Legion on Lord Selforce, which is weird. He's not going for bottle boots or anything. Bottom lane Pyromancer. It's gonna be fine, it looks like. I feel like they should be able to kill the Pyro. Oh, Belphegor's not going for Demonic Pathogen, which is not good. You always want to go Pathogen on Belphegor. Demented is behind the tower here. Pyromancer's gonna go for the TP. Dracona's been pretty quiet this game. He is about to hit level 7 here at 5.5 minutes, so he's quietly doing his thing in the jungle. We could see him make a rotation soon. He's got 55 creep kills. It's the highest GPM in the game. We could maybe see some rotations bottom. Looks like he wants to stack up the jungle first. Maybe get the bot rune. Agnes gonna stun in on the Lord here. Mind Tricks is on a legendary streak. He has all the kills for Legion. Comes in and they take out the rally. Dragon flies down here, so they did give up the first tower. That is going to start some momentum for Hellborn, though. Alphagor hits level 6 here. This is an Invis Draconis. He's going to maybe go in with the Hella New Earth. I don't think he kills anyone. Well, actually, he almost kills the Pyromancer. I'm actually not sure why Glacius isn't going for him. It's a really weird play from Glacius to not just go for the kill on Pyro. Yeah, I'm not sure, really not sure what Glacius is doing. Draconis gonna have some space now to farm his jungle stacks. Top lane, Mage Bane being locked down. He's gonna get the Mana Rift off though. He has the blink and he's gonna make it to safety. Does actually go down though to the Entangle, I believe. Off at turning it around. Getting the kill there on the Demented. Got the bottle, I think, from Pyromancer. He has Blazing Strike, so if they hit the Dragonfire stun here, this is a dead Balfagor. Pretty sure they can kill him. Yep, they're gonna take him out. Plenty of damage. Undying comes out. Magmus doesn't have Lava Surge for 4 seconds. Might go back in here. Oh, he actually gets hit by the Mors Certissimo again. Rally could be in some trouble now. Doesn't have a Compel up. He's gonna be fine though. Heal comes in from Demented. I think that this lineup is not being executed very well. They're not getting as much out of the laning phase as they needed to. And they're not really able to shut down all of the cores from Legion. Victory is ours! They're gonna take him out. There's the healing wave as well. They do take out the Draconis, but again, he's still farming 375 GPM with the death. It's level 9. So I feel like Hellborn has almost no win condition. They're gonna maybe get this tier 1 tower here. Glacius getting caught in the jungle again. Are gonna fall here. They do save the rally. They're all 5 grouped up here bottom. Let's see if they can force a tower push. Dragon's gonna steal some stacks away from Hellborn here. Draconis is a farming machine. And they're also still not forcing the tower, so Legion's just continuing to gain more resources. Magmus almost has a portal key. Mageman goes for Helm of the Black Legion. See if he goes for any combat items or if he just continues to tank up. Here comes the ultimate from Prophet. Rally's getting mini stunned. Slam comes out on the Prophet. Has a heal, another heal up in 3 seconds. Uses the power supply. He's gonna go down here. Mage Bane.
Gotcha.
Let's blink on cooldown for 9 seconds. Lords of Forest is here though. Maybe they want to go back in. They have a Mana Rift. You could look to Mana Rift on the Glacius. Oh, he gets fogged there. Just trying to get the Mana Rift on the Glacius. He's gonna stun in on the Mage Bane, but he has a helm. He's very tanky. Alphagor's here. Doesn't have Demonic Pathogen still. And he's going to use his Hell on New Earth. Very underwhelming there. Gets hit with an Undying. And they're going to be on full retreat mode. Belphegor is going to go down. They stun up the Mage Bane. And they chain stun him. They bring him down, finally. I'm wondering what Pyromancer is going to go for this game. Maybe he goes for Spell Shards. Lord Forest has a Sackstone and a Life Tube. I don't know, it's a very weird build from Lord Forest. Phoenix Wave comes in, there's the Dragonfire. Solo Eruption landing on the Draconis. But they are going to take out the Magmus in exchange. So it ends up being a 2-for-1. Into Shaman, most likely gonna fall here. They take out the tower. I don't really foresee this game kind of turning around. Rally is gonna take out the Prophet. So Lords of Forest is still the top farmer in the game, actually. Alphagor most likely gonna fall here again. Not very farm, doesn't have the marchers picked up. Agnes gets a line stun here. Jonas has the B-star, but he's gonna be taken out. Mage Bane's trying to hold his ground. Slam doesn't come out. Oh, bad blink from the Mage Bane. It's actually gonna fall here. Alright, I guess we got some game still. They might dive here. Dragonfire stun hits. There's a Jade Spire on the Pyromancer. Prophet actually goes down, but they do take out the rally. It's a haste rune for the Magmas. Shaman's gonna pour it out in the trees. They have a hasted Magmas here. It's gonna stun up too. It's gonna run into Mage Bane. It's burning some mana on the Belphegor. 2-man stun from the Magmas. They're gonna slam on the Self-Force. He holds his ground though. Rally's gonna go down. The number is still in favor of the Legion side. They're just too tanky here on Hellborn. They're gonna catch the Magmas here with the mini stun. Mana Rift takes him out. Ding ding! Oh, he doesn't get it off. And that's gonna do it. Legion is gonna take this one here as Hellborn does throw out the concede vote.